Hey guys, it's Nick with Adrenaline Cycles here. We're starting to get a showroom full of the betas. Wanted to go over an overview of the 250, 300 race models we got in. So some of the new updates for 2025. We'll start out on the front. Beta did update the front caliper. It's a very minor change. It looked like they whittled away just a little bit of the excess in it, maybe save a few ounces there. Coming back on the foot pegs, they updated the foot pegs. This is a different design. Looks like it may even be a little bit narrower to me, but these little cleats are replaceable for when they dull down. You can put new ones in. The old ones seemed like 6 months in, they'd get a little dull and hard to sharpen. Coming back to the back of it, the rear axle went from a 20 millimeter to a 22, I want to say. But I did take one off and check it, and the wheel spacers are where they made the change to accommodate the new axle. So really, if you had a spare wheel, you can just change out to new spacers and keep your spare wheel on a new model. Come back up. Now, our map switch, you'll notice they moved it from top of the gas tank here. It goes up on top of your handlebar. Not really a big change. And I don't know if it makes a difference either way. A lot of times I take mine off anyways, but both are real convenient locations, nothing really major there. Plastic side of it, they updated just about, I'd say 95% of the plastic. Shrouds, air filter cover, all this is new. Just a little bit different contours to them. Again, the gas tank shrouds are different. They even have this little section, and we had a different video where it shows if you do go up to IMS larger tank, this will hit the tank. You will have to trim some of this out. Of course, with their, like again, we said our map switch changed, so they changed this piece to the cap cover too. The front mask even got a different design. That's a little bit different in here. The front fender, I'm pretty sure stayed the same. The fork guards, now those, different color, but the same mold. And I've seen a few people have already asked, can they put their new plastic on their older bike? From what I can tell, everything, the subframe, I looked at part numbers, they're the same. Gas tank, I know it'll boat up to that. The only thing I'm not sure you would have changed, I know this tube's the same for your intake. The plastic airbox itself up under here that lines up to the side of these panels is a different part number. So I'm not sure if you would have to have that airbox to go along with if you want to update your plastic or not, but price-wise, it was a minimum of $50-something was it. So it wouldn't, if you got in there and had to add it, it wasn't crazy. Mostly everything, of course, the seats a little bit different color. Mechanically in the engine, everything, when I looked at part numbers, what was available. Some of the part numbers were not available yet to check, but cases, stuff like that looked to be the same. It retains the dual spark plug. Now we said, like on the 250s, these two bikes are almost identical with a different bore and stroke though. But the 250 does now have the dual spark plugs, same as the 300, which I've rode this bike 50, 60 hours. No side effects there. I couldn't even tell the difference. Unless somebody told me it had two spark plugs, wouldn't know the difference. So I mean, all in all, I mean, so, oh yeah, suspension. I did look up part numbers on it. They were the identical same part number for 24, 25. So it seems they didn't even do any valve changing on that, which I've never had no real problems. You know, you'll set it up. Some hardcore racers will set them up themselves for their weight, their speed, but other than that, I mean, it seems to work fine for the average rider. So, I mean, that's the gist of everything we've seen so far on it. So don't forget, just like and subscribe to the channel, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.